In this video, I'll show you things you should definitely avoid with tulips, and at the same time, tricks to make your tulips look really beautiful and bloom for as long as possible. You'll soon see what exactly a needle has to do with it, and why this trick is incredibly ingenious. Because if you know that tulips start to droop their heads relatively quickly or fade quickly, then you should try these 4 tricks. The first step is to always cut off the bottom of the tulip. Pay attention to how big your vase is and cut them so that they fit in perfectly and that there is not too much on top. You should also make sure that you never give tulips too much water. This will cause them to droop their heads relatively quickly. You should never fill the vase with more than 1.5 to 2 centimeters of water. However, you must always make sure that they never stand dry. You should also always add a few cent coins to the water. These copper coins ensure that the tulips don't droop their heads so quickly. If the heads are already drooping, you can even make sure that they stand up again quickly, as I'll show you in a moment. But do you know the trick with the needle? You should grab a needle and pierce the stem just below the flower head. You can do this either with tulips that have already opened, or ideally directly after buying them when they have not yet opened. This trick will ensure that the flower lasts a long time. This also ensures that the tulip heads quickly straighten up again. My bouquet is now ready, and here you can see that some of them are already hanging a little. Before I show you how the effect of these different techniques helps to straighten up the tulips after just one day, I've tried something a little more blatant. Because here you can see some tulips that are already clearly hanging their heads and are actually a bit too long for the vase. I pierced these two and added a few copper coins at the bottom. Before I show you the result, let's move on to the bouquet I've just shown you. One day later, you can see that the heads are standing up properly again and the tulips have opened up really nicely. And we can also see a clear change in our extreme test. All the tulip heads have opened up a little and are now much better than before. Here you can see it even better in a direct before and after comparison side by side. But did you know that there are 4 more ingenious tricks to make flowers wilt much more slowly? You can find out what they are in the video you can now see on the screen. Click directly on it.